Welcome to meditation. Find a comfortable way to sit or lie down, or be in any position you like. You can be walking, you can be driving. Just make sure that you are still aware. And notice your breath without changing anything, allowing it to come and go of its own accord. And notice where you sense the breathing in the body, beyond the body. And now bring your attention to your heart and breathe, and notice the expanse in your heart as you breathe. Imagining you're inside your heart. And letting it melt open, the front, the back, in all directions. Softening the throat, softening the belly. Allowing the back to relax and settle. And now hold this question in your heart for a moment. How do you bring out the best in everyone when everyone has ways that are very different? How do you bring out the best in everyone when people are very different? And know that the heart plays the only note it can play. Of course, that's the note of love. The heart works with the unique frequency of its own Shen, that energy that is childlike, free of polarity, free of judgment. The heart is working with that energy to find the best case thing to say and do in a group of people that are very different. And when you speak truth, you can feel a vibration in your heart, a resonance. It's always there to let you know if you're accurate. The heart knows you do not need to function perfectly during the day, that you can still relax into each day and every night. And so one thing we're going to try is flushing energy from the heart down to the roots. So take a moment to connect to your root chakra, your tailbone area, imagining a red spiral there, a red glowing light. Relaxing your pelvic floor. And as you breathe, feel this connection, the back of your pelvis, your tailbone, connecting, grounding to the earth, and every part of you that's touching the ground, tethered gently to the earth's core, rooted deeply. And often when things come in and they get to us, it's because we haven't flushed them from the heart. The heart is our sacred us. It's our sacred priestess. So we sit in our temple and we let in sometimes things that do not serve us. When that happens, nothing is a waste. So we can take any kind of negative energy and ground it and flush it, and it comes back for us in the form of compost and fertilizer for growth. So I want you to, on your next exhalation, push the energy down from your heart down to your roots. And every time you inhale, feel that connection to your tailbone, your root chakra. And by push the energy, There's a little bit of maybe work that's going on in the body, but you're mainly thinking of pushing the energy from the lower part of the heart and sinking it down to your roots. And in the space between, imagine water. Let it flow so that as you move energy from your heart down to your roots, it moves through water. And just keep pulsing that energy downward from the heart down to the roots. Thinking of the heart as being pure and clean of energies it doesn't need. This is something you want to practice regularly. I'll be teaching it in different ways if you can't feel it, but you can imagine, and imagination will get you there too. It's flushing the heart down to the roots. Your roots go so deep. Your roots go so deep that they invite other people to be here, to be present, to be included. You hold a safe space. You can pause flushing unless you want to continue, but just feel the safety of your space now. When the space is safe, there is symphony. Harmony. And you begin to notice tone when people talk from their being versus up here. There's a little difference. So when we're out of our body, we get a little bit higher in pitch. Otherwise, we're talking from our belly, our chest. Begin to notice the difference in language, whether it's clear. The heart knows. Is it clear or is there some confusion? The heart needs clarity. And the heart knows to respond not from the head, but from the back of the heart. The heart hears everything that's unsaid. And that is so important because language is a very small part of what is actually communicated. The heart hears everything, what's underneath the words. And when you can help people in that way, when they don't have the right words, but you still know, you become a presence that's so supportive and undeniable. The heart feels the space around the body, the field. See if you can feel your space. Maybe 3 feet away from your body in all directions. See if you can feel that from your heart. And then notice the sensations inside of yourself. And notice the sensations in your environment. And go back and forth, which we call oscillating, back and forth between noticing inside of you and the environment. Inside of you, the environment. And you go back and forth until you can do it quickly so it starts to blend. Try this now.